woman, don't you ever give a man a
chance to
the time to use you, cause you know he will
neglect you.
And if God in your life and you believe in yourself, it don't really matter who will be
Against you.
The remix you at, you know.
What can I
Streets
say?
and internet I say chat, you know.
What can I say?
Viral plus popular. Big up the girl them where you rise to the top, you know. Jack Fraud. That's why you need it.
Work.
Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to get this Goddess Locs texture on Bobbi Boss hair. So usually it's got a blunt tip, kind of like that. But we're going to make it into a more Goddess Locs type end. I didn't have mine quite as like loose as some Goddess Locs because they're short, so I felt like they should be a little bit, you know, more curly than wavy. So if you want them more wavy, you can always dip them in water longer. Because at the end we're going to be dipping them in hot water to kind of elongate the curl, and I'll show you that in a bit. But for now, this is how you start. So you just take the lock, split it in two, about a couple inches down, and then you're going to hold one end and you're going to use the other end to wrap around in the direction that it's already going. So you're just going to wrap the hair around, similar to traditional faux locks, how you just have to keep wrapping it. You're going to do that, and it'll kind of elongate the end and taper it off so it's not so blunt. Once you start to see that you are running out of hair, you're going to take a little bit more, and you'll see me do that in a second.
You live in a different world.
So you can see here that I'm running out of hair, so I'm just going to take and split the hair that I'm wrapping around. I'm going to split that, and I'm going to take that, you know, 1/2 piece, and I'm going to wrap that around. I'm going to continue with that piece, and I'm going to kind of tuck that little piece along with it and just continue to wrap. So once I get to this point where I have a little curly end, I'm gonna stop and just kind of twist it around just to kind of, you know, secure it so that it won't unravel. If you just let it go, it'll kind of unravel, but if you twist it around your finger a couple times and kind of spin it, it'll stay secure. So I'm showing you another way to do this. Before I was just holding it and wrapping it, but now I have it kind of pinned between my knees, which might give you a little bit more control if it's hard for you the other way. And I'm just doing the same thing here, except I just have it pinned between my knees, so you know, you might find that easier to manipulate the hair and wrap if you're holding it, you know, with something. So you can do it this way also, and you can see I'm just wrapping, and it's got a little knot in it, so I just took the knot out, and I'm just gonna keep wrapping until I've got a pretty small end, and just kind of wrap it around and spin it around like I did the last time until I feel satisfied with it. So that's how this one ended up looking. All of them are going to look a little bit different, which is kind of, you know, the nice part about it. It just looks really organic and cute. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start dipping them in the hot water. You don't want your water to be too hot because then it's gonna basically just make the hair straight at the tip. So you know, start cooler and then get hotter if you need to. That's the safe way, but not too hot like I said before. So like I said, I wanted a loose curl, but I didn't want it wavy, so I'm just dipping it in this hot water and seeing how it comes out. It's kind of elongating it a little bit like I wanted. And don't touch the hot water like me, I'm crazy. So yeah, once I saw that it was, you know, the right temperature, I just started dunking them in bigger sections. And then I just laid it on a towel to dry for a few hours. I think like I left it there for like 3 or 4 hours and it was pretty dry. And then I installed it, and yeah, here it looks installed. These are different lengths, so that kind of gave it that graduated kind of asymmetrical bob look. I love how it came out. I hope you guys found this helpful. See you in the next one. Bye.
Against you.
The remix,
What can I
streets and
say?
internet, I say chat,
What can I say?